Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a buyer's guide on how to purchase your own F80, F82, M3, or M4. So this is the car I just bought. I bought it for around $38,000 and it's in mineral gray. It's a 2015 BMW M3. So let's walk around it, check it out, and I'm going to go through all the options and let you guys know what you guys should look for if you're looking for your own F80, M3, or M4. So when I was purchasing this car on a lot of websites like cars.com, all of them are listed as base. So some of them don't list the options in the description, and it's kind of hard to figure out what options they have on them. So I'll go over all that and help you guys if you're searching for your own M3 or M4. So I'll just walk around. So now I was looking for this car color-wise. I just didn't want to buy black. Any other color I was kind of okay with. I just didn't want another black car, because if you guys seen my videos before, I had a 2012 335i in black, and that car was never clean. So I guess that's my reasoning on why not to get another black car. So let's go around the other side. But yeah, I love this mineral gray color. I think it looks real sharp, and it doesn't get that dirty. Obviously it gets dirty, but I don't think it gets as dirty as like a black car. So yeah, like I mentioned, I had a 2012 335i, so I just wanted this car to be a little different. Obviously they're both based on a 3 Series, my old car and this car, so I just wanted to be a little different on the inside. So as you guys can see, I have these orange seats in here. Let me change the ISO a little bit so you guys can see. So yeah, this is the interior. So the main 3 packages on a F80, F82 is the driver assistance package and executive package. So let me just pull my phone out and I'll tell you guys exactly what each one has. And then we'll go over the little options that you have to get one by one. So the driver's assistance package includes the active blind spot detection, lane departure warning, side and top view cameras, and speed limit info. So as you guys can see, this panel over here, so if you're looking online and looking for a BMW M3 F80 and it has this panel over here with these buttons over here, it's going to have the driver's assistance package. So like we mentioned, it has lane departure warning. So what it does is vibrate your steering wheel when you get out of a lane. It has active blind spot detection. So if you guys see these little triangles here on the mirrors, that's the blind spot detection in a BMW M3 F80. And yeah, it has side and top view cameras and speed limit info. So speed limit info in your heads-up display or on your dash, it shows you, I guess, what speed limit it scanned while driving. So it's an awesome feature. You know, you don't have to pay attention to the speed limit signs as much. And yeah, and the lane departure warning with collision and mitigation. So it doesn't fully stop for you, but if it detects an object in front of you, it kind of preloads the brakes, so it's easier for you to stop. So let me show you guys this top view camera that's included in this assistant package. So that's how it looks like. So it does like a 360 thing on your car. And if we press this button over here, we can turn this off and on. And if we go to this first option over here, it's going to show us the rear view camera. But yeah, these are the side view cameras. So like I mentioned, it has the top down and side view cameras. So these are the cameras. So yeah, this is the driver's assistance package. And the speed limit info, if you have the heads-up display, which we'll go over in the next package, but it shows up right there if you guys can see it. or it can show up in your cluster also. So the next big package in these cars is the executive package, which it includes a lot of things. So the executive package includes heated steering wheel. So I'll go over one by one. So if you're looking on photos or something of the car, if you're wondering if it has a heated steering wheel, it's right here. So it has a button right here, and that's the heated steering wheel. So the next option that comes in the executive package is comfort access, keyless entry. So that just means if your car is locked, obviously, you just put your hand under there and it's gonna unlock it. So yeah, that's the comfort access, keyless entry. Rear view camera is included in this package. So that's a big one. Obviously, you want a rear view camera. Another option that's included in this package is heated seats. So to know if you have heated seats, the button is right here. So that's the heated seat button. So yeah, the next option is retractable headlight washers. So to know if you have that, but yeah, obviously this is all included in one package, but then you can get some of these features one by one. But if you have this package, you have all of it. So here's the retractable headlight washers. Park distance control is obviously these little things on a bumper. So if you guys are looking on one of these cars, if it has these little knobs on the front and rear bumper, see, and there it goes. That's the park distance control. Heads up display, obviously I showed you guys what a heads up display looks like. In this package you also get the extended leather. So if you guys can see, my dashboard is all covered in leather, and that's the extended leather. So yeah, that's the executive package. So yeah, I went over all the features. So now we're gonna go through like the single features in this car. So let me get in. So obviously a big feature is, do you want a manual or do you want a DCT? So the dual clutch transmission, obviously it's pretty obvious to tell in photos of these cars. This is how it looks like. You have this mode selector to select how fast you want the shifts to be. And yeah, this is the DCT transmission. I might make a video on how to operate this transmission. Before buying this car, I watched a lot of videos on how these transmissions work, but I still had some issues in the beginning. So I'm going to make a video explaining some nuances of this transmission. So yeah, another option you can get by itself is the Harman Kardon stereo. So obviously if you guys have the Harman Kardon, it's going to say on a speaker over here. And yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, I don't think I went over it. The lighting package is another big package. So in the lighting package, you get full LED headlights and automatic high beams. So if you guys can see the stock over here. If you guys don't know if the car has LED headlights, right here you have this button. Let me turn on the car and show you guys how it shows up. So if we press this button, we get this in a cluster, and that's the automatic high beam. So it's gonna make sure there's nobody like oncoming from you or somebody that you could blind, and it turns on the high beams automatically on and off. So if you have that option, you're gonna have the full LED headlights. So there you go. Obviously it's hard to tell how these lights look, but yeah, that's included in the lighting package. So yeah, here's just a little overview of all the options on this car. So like I mentioned, my 3 Series before was obviously very similar inside. So I was looking for a couple of these options to make sure I have them. Oh, I also forgot, let me show you guys this. So if you guys are looking on you know, online for these cars, looking for the options. Here you're gonna have the adjustable suspension. So if this button is blank over here, you guys will know you don't have the adjustable suspension. So here's the adjustable suspension. Here's obviously the park distance control button, and here's the camera button, so you get the side view, top view. So yeah, if you guys don't have these buttons here and you don't have this one, obviously it's a car that doesn't have many options. But yeah, when I was looking for this car, some of the options I needed to have is the heads-up display, because my old car had a heads-up display. And I also wanted these driver's assistance features, because my old car didn't have them. And I think they're kind of convenient with the blind spot monitoring and everything, and how it applies the brakes, like preloads the brakes for you to avoid a crash. So it's like that's the couple of the things I wanted in this car. And I also wanted a DCT transmission in this, because this is my daily driver. I didn't want a manual in my daily driver, so I wanted a dual clutch transmission. So yeah, here's the video, guys. I just went over obviously all the main features of these cars, the F80 and the F82 M3 M4s. So if you guys like content like this, or if you're looking for your own M3 M4, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And yeah, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for checking out this video. See you guys later.